what's behind. If that situation changes and we start seeing some erratic driving that puts the public at risk, most likely they will consider putting it in a tracking mode. Slowing down, Pollard, slowing down. Hey. Yeah, I think we got a female driver, so I think that might be the female driver. That there is the female driver. From what I can observe right now, it appears to be a female who is driving this alleged stolen truck. In fact, I don't think it's alleged anymore. We got confirmation. So you can see how she's maneuvering this vehicle. Too sure about with Bell Gardens. We can see them abruptly stopping on the brakes there, coming up on Atlantic Bandini. That's Bandini from Eastern Avenue, and it looks like it's going to be coming underneath News Chopper 4. We're going to be going westbound on Atlantic Bandini to deflate here. So we're going to get News Chopper 4 into position here. We'll be able to see it here coming up on the left turn lane. This is Eastern Avenue, approaching Figueroa, Telegraph, and Triggs, where they all come together. Looks like we're going to continue on Atlantic. So we're going, we're in the commerce area. Paul, you got traffic to my 9 o'clock low. Hold on, guys. I'm going to toss it back to you. Oh, right there. There it is. There's the accident right there. Yeah, okay, guys. So that's Whittier Boulevard. Whittier Boulevard is where we had the accident. You can see the vehicle is still, oh, wow, she's still continuing. Bell Gardens, from what I've just heard, is not allowed a pit maneuver. According to their agency, they do not do pit road. So now, situation is different. I guarantee you this pursuit's going to come to an end. If Bell Gardens can't do a pit maneuver, they're going to get another agency to assist who can do a pit maneuver. He's stopping. We have this entire area covered. We have K9 officers en route. You can see these officers. I'm not compromising their position because the occupants can see them. I'm just showing you the strategic position there. You can see a lot of just debris throwing that out the window right now. Let me give you a different perspective as I pull out. You can see in the background, this is really good, Pollard. You can see in the background right now, law enforcement officers right there in front of this. Yeah, no other movement. And another thing that I would question, I didn't see an infant. And the fact that this vehicle is stolen, I don't know, you don't know if that stuff back there is theirs or whether or not it's rim as well. That rim is almost like melted into the pavement there. So you can see why that vehicle has become immobilized there. That right front rim was locked up earlier from what we understand. So these sevens below us, we're clear of 7. Okay, slow me down. Don't go any further north. Two individuals out, and the fact that we have a violent criminal who is known to officers. Considering this is the individual who may be suffering from mental illness. They want to treat this situation very delicately. You can see she's trying to open that door, but she was talking to officers that she does want to surrender. And here she comes out peacefully with her hands up. As long as she keeps her hands up, we'll keep this shot here for you. She just kissed the driver goodbye, or the passenger goodbye. You can see obviously they do know each other, and he's kissing her goodbye. It's just a situation that concerns me that he is not coming out, and he's urging her to come out. So whether or not he has a different intentions, I hope it doesn't result in anything like that. But he's giving her a hug and a kiss. I'll pull out a little, give them their moment. But fortunately, she is going to be coming out safely right now, and officers will be able to take her into custody. Yeah, and he's holding her. They're saying he's holding her from coming out, but he's not. You can see right now, folks, he's not preventing her from coming out. They're just embracing and they're hugging each other. And if I was an officer down there, I'd be a little concerned why this woman is coming out and her loved one is not. He was convincing her. He's now officers are telling him to release her and let her go. So he doesn't want to let her go right now. So if he doesn't let her go, this situation can actually turn into a hostage situation for her. So he's. I'm going to pull out a little. I'm not comfortable with that shot. Whether or not I don't see his hands, but he's not letting her out right now. So she's trying to get out. He's not letting her out. So now we have a hostage situation if he doesn't release her and let her go at her own will. Okay, there. Yeah, now she's out and he's coming out too. That is great news. He's hugging her. She's probably. They're instructing the male to stay in the car. He just doesn't want to let her go. She's kind of pushing him away, and I got to tell you, this is the first of an end of a pursuit where I've seen the suspects embrace, hug, and kiss. I'd rather see that than anything else right now. But you know, he obviously knows. Look at that officer! Wow, that's just tased him. That was a tactic. Wow, kudos. They just ended that situation. So while the person was while they were embracing each other, they were distracted. Officers made their approach and just ended the situation just like that. It was a very deliberate but very bold move by law enforcement officers. And in a sense, they didn't know if he was going to let her go. So they probably made that decision. If he's not going to let her go, they don't know if he's armed. They didn't want anything to happen. They went up and quickly deployed that taser on the suspect, and he went down for the count, and that allowed them to get the female driver. Even though she was a suspect in this pursuit, they still wanted to get her safely out of that situation that she was in. So fortunately now this pursuit has come to an end. Quite a dramatic ending here in the Montebello area, right here on Whittier Boulevard and 3rd Street, where both suspects have now been taken into custody. Okay, guys. My pleasure. Thank you guys for your help. Please tell Michael and Michelle it's a pleasure with them as well. Thank you. Okay, wow. What are you laughing at, Polly? What am I missing? What are y'all laughing at out there? Let me see what they want now. Hey guys, what can we do for you? That was quite an ending there. What can we do for you? Well, fuel situation, let me ask my pilot, but I'm guessing about 40 minutes. Let me see what he says. What's our fuel situation, Pollard? 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes. You want us to start heading east? You could talk to me on the microwave. Who are you listening to? Who are you listening to so I can pull it up, please? Okay, Riverside CHP. Let's go eastbound, please. We're clear. Let's go eastbound. Great job. I got it. Oh, you do? Wait, hold on. What do you need?